So welcome back to See the Stories, the signature segment of the 3-hour news show on Sheet C today. Let me ask you a question, Karuna. Have you ever tried Tai Chi?
No, I've never actually, but I did hear that it's very common to reduce stress. But I usually do yoga
instead,
and
right?
meditation to reduce stress. But it's something I definitely like to try. What about you?
Excuse me. I haven't tried as well, and I have this kind of thought that Tai Chi is associated with old people, as I said in the first segment,
That's
right?
true,
But
yes.
that is not true because nowadays the sport has gained lots of popularity among the youth.
Right.
We're gonna check whether it's right or not, but have you ever tried Tai Chi though, dear viewers? It is considered as one of the most effective exercises to reduce stress. And let's have a look at the next story to know more about it. So Tai Chi is a Chinese martial art which connects physical movement with breathing.
Tai Chi is both an exercise and meditation and is considered good for anyone who wants to achieve physical health and inner peace. Therefore, many people choose this to relieve stress, anxiety, and improve concentration.
You know, what I really like about Tai Chi is not only those who perform it to feel, more stress relieved, more light, but, me as a person to watch people performing Tai Chi, it's quite zen.
Yes.
It's quite calming,
Yeah,
right? So we are influenced to become calm as well.
Exactly. You're so right. Just looking at what we just saw just now, like it's already so peaceful and just so serene.
Exactly.
And I feel like
you don't have to perform it.
Exactly.
You can
It's
just
like
watch it.
watch Tai Chi and it's like a meditation on its own.
Anyway, without further delay, let's know more about Tai Chi and its styles, benefits, and also movements with founder and head coach of Perguruan Alam Semesta Tai Chi, Martin Rizal. How are you doing, Pak Martin?
Pak Martin, how are you today?
Fine, how are you?
So, first up, Pak Martin, can you please tell us more about Tai Chi? When was it founded? How it, entered Indonesia and become so popular like nowadays?
Yeah. Okay, we start from Tai Chi. History, Tai Chi, historically, based on historical, it start in 16th century from Master Chen Wang Ting. So that day the Tai Chi is not called Tai Chi. Still, the name is still Chen Jia Chen. It means
Chen Chia Chen.
Chen Jia Chen. Chen Jia Chen means the fifth kung fu of Chen family. So there's some unknown people, maybe a monk, come to the village. So there's a village in China still exists till now and get bigger. It's like a destination of tourism for learn Tai Chi there.
Right.
So you can stay there if you want to learn
Right,
Tai Chi.
right.
Wow.
So this unknown guy come to city. The villages contains all of them is families. Chen family is like a surname in China, Chen. In Indonesia, Tan. So this monk teach Master Chen Wang Ting something. I don't know what this name because it still have name. So the Master Chen Wang Ting combined the teaching into his system. So until the 16th generation, if you watch the movie called Tai Chi Zero,
Of course I did.
right? That's the story origin of Tai Chi. This 16th generation after Master Chen Wang Ting. It's Chen Jiangxing. The Chen Jiangxing is the first man who canonical Tai Chi. Is writing Tai Chi in a book.
So is it right if we call it the slow, the calm version of Kung Fu?
No.
No, it's different.
It's different thing. So the Tai Chi comes from that's an incident. So that time China is under Manchuria dynasty occupation, right? In Qing dynasty. So there's a great fighter of Qing dynasty called the master to fight him. I heard your kung fu is good, like the movie. So they fight and both are drawing, they can't beat each other. So the student of Chen Manqing is, sorry, but Chen Wang Ting, Yang Lu Chan, comes up and offer his teacher to fight the opponents. So he can beat the opponents easily with Tai Chi.
Right.
So at the time, the officer is the great Kung Fu master. So people at the time say, oh, there is a greater martial art. So they call it Tai Chi. Tai Chi means the higher level,
Okay.
the meaning of Tai Chi. So since that time, we call it Tai Chi.
Tai Chi. Now, so we know a little more about the history of Tai Chi now.
Yeah.
Now we want to hear a little bit about your history and how you got into Tai Chi and what inspired you to become a coach, a Tai Chi coach in the first place.
Okay, there's a comic in 1990s, 1993 exactly, called Kenji. It's a Japanese comic, or as we know as manga. So the comic is telling about Chinese martial art. There's a Kung Fu, he said the greatest Kung Fu in this comic context, of course, called Pa Chi Chen. Pa Chi Chen is 8 extreme, and in other words, is 8 directions. Delapan mata angin in Indonesia. So the guy in the comic, the main character is Kenji. This boy, he learned the Pa Chi Chen, the 8 extreme Kung Fu. He also learned Tai Chi. So actually, I want to learn this. At the time, I want to learn this 8 extreme Kung Fu.
Oh, wow.
But during that days, it's quite difficult to find this Kung Fu. So I can't find any teacher until 1998. I found my teacher, and my teacher told me, before you meet me, you learn Tai Chi.
Right.
So I start to find Tai Chi teacher. I cannot find Tai Chi teacher, so I do some random move, and I said Tai Chi. I don't know Tai Chi at all. I keep practice in the middle of the field. So until 3 days, someone come to me and say, that's all wrong. You want to learn the real Tai Chi? Follow me.
Okay.
So every day, 7 o'clock, come here. We learn. We train Tai Chi until 12 o'clock.
So you were not looking for a coach, but you were attracting a coach
Yes,
to come
correct.
to you
That's
because
correct.
you were performing wrong movements, right?
Correct.
Okay. So now that you are a coach,
Yeah.
how does it feel, and what kind of challenges do you face on a daily basis?
Actually, honestly, I never think to be a coach at the beginning, but I love to write about martial art, Tai Chi, and my Kung Fu, Pa Chi Chen. So people keep reading my writings in the blog and social media, and they keep contact me. I want to learn that things. I want to learn your martial art. So at the first time, I ignore because the martial is actually is my life obsession.
Right.
It's I don't have intention to teaching. So until 2013, I start to establish the formal martial arts school. Before I made a group study, but it wasn't successful because people comes in, comes out. So until I make a formal school, they coming until now, and very much people coming. Well, initially I established the martial arts school is for self-defense purpose. I'm not teaching for healthy purpose.
Right.
But in 2015, a lady come to me. She had a very hard low back pain problem. She said, my doctor told me to come to Tai Chi teacher. I said, I teach people to fight. How come you come to me for your
To
low
fix
back
your low back pain.
Yeah, to fix your low back pain. I said, oh, he said, come on, my doctor asked me to come to any Tai Chi teacher, and the most popular one in internet is you. I come to you.
Yeah.
So okay, you try it. So how hard your problem? She said, my problem is I cannot sitting or standing over 5 minutes.
Wow.
until 5 minutes, he gets hurt very, very bad and have to lay down. So I said, so you try. I never teach people for healthy purpose because we are here fighting. If you feel very bad in your back pain, you can lay down. They have Aikido mattress. My friend, the other school, you can borrow the mat to lay down. So regularly in class, we practice for 2 hours.
Okay.
So she started the training that day, and amazingly, he not even sitting in 2 hours.
Wow.
So I just say to him, to her, sis, I call them sis because I feel like sister and brother for them. Sis, do you aware that you not even sitting for 2 hours? She said, oh yeah, I'm not sitting for 2 hours. So I think my low back pain problem is
Now
lost. No.
Wow.
Until now,
Tai
he
Chi.
it's not coming again. The low
God.
back pain, he solved the problem. Tai
Right.
Chi.
And
Since then, people keep coming for healthy purpose. So I think if I can give more benefit for
Yeah.
people, why not? Why they have to fighting for
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Tai Chi, just fighting? That's how we start with the Tai Chi for health.
Okay.
right. So it initially started as a fighting
Yeah.
kind of martial arts, but then it's sort of shifted as well to
Yeah.
health. Now you mentioned earlier, but Martin, that you are into
Yeah.
martial arts, excuse me,
yeah.
in general. But what was it about Tai Chi that sort of drew you into it? Like, what made you choose Tai Chi out of all the other martial arts?
Tai Chi as a uniqueness is about the preference, not means this one bad, this one good. It's like preference, like or dislike, just that's it. Because I believe I go to China every year, except the last three years because of pandemic. So I see many martial arts in China. They have uniqueness. It's not about which one the best, which one the worst. It's about preference and like dislike. So the Tai Chi, what I like in Tai Chi is it's matched to my personality. I think.
So, okay, so Tai Chi is not only for defense mechanism,
yeah.
but also for health.
Yeah.
So this is the thought that I used to have, as I told
Yeah.
Karina and the audience before, that I associate this sport to be of the old generation. But how's the situation nowadays? Do young people come to you and learn Tai Chi, and what is it for?
Okay. In my class, we have many people with many purpose, and the range is quite big.
Oh.
We have from 10 to 90 year old.
10 to 90?
Wow.
Yeah.
What a range.
Wow.
Maybe see over 90 now.
Okay. So how often do you exercise and teach? Once in a week?
I personally almost every day,
Okay.
but a regular class held in my class only is only twice a week. But my junior coach, they have also the regular class in the branches.
Right.
Wow. But Martin, we know that you mentioned Tai Chi is great for reducing stress. I
Yes.
mean, we clearly seen that, your client or sister even, had back pain,
Yeah.
and she was able to stand and do Tai Chi for 2 hours straight. Other than that, what other benefits have you seen while teaching, or you've learned that could also be good for people?
The most popular benefit of Tai Chi, I think almost people know, is a cardiovascular system recovery. That's the most popular. But the most fast recovery with Tai Chi is joints problem. Your knee,
Joints,
your back pain, like the sister, it's the fastest way to recover.
Okay. So what does make Tai Chi be that effective in, fixing your joint problems?
Because with Tai Chi, as I said before, Tai Chi is a martial art. They specialize in locking, breaking people joints. So we also train or
Fix them.
yeah, fix,
To fix
not fix them. We train how to utilize our joints as maximum as possible. So the idea of Tai Chi is all idea is practice your joints.
Right.
That's the problem. So if you unintentionally, if you train the joints for fighting, automatically you will fix your joints problem too, right? That's the logic.
Right.
Right, it works that way.
Okay, wow, that makes
Wow,
sense.
amazing stuff. All right, folks, well, see, the stories will continue after the break. Still talking all about Tai Chi, so you don't want to miss that. Don't go anywhere just yet. We'll be right back.